in this brilliant clarity perspective that contains and understands all points of view, there is inconceivable beneficial knowledge and activities, and these can be mined only within this clarity enhancement environment of the Four Mainstays. In the Four Mainstays, all of life, day and night, is focused on instinctive clarity, preservation of instinctive clarity, and demonstration of its beneficial qualities and activities. So the Four Mainstays are the perfect environment for bringing on the full powers of clarity potency. Not only that, it's a lot of fun, so I'd highly recommend it. This is really my heartfelt advice. You see, by relying on the Four Mainstays, we are ensured mental and emotional stability. Clarity instantaneously pours out a wealth of strengths, gifts, and talents. We don't have to study or learn strengths, gifts, and talents. They automatically, spontaneously shine forth in clarity. We become absolutely certain of clarity's power to provide a very special kind of intelligence that shows us what to do and how to act in all situations. We can make decisions spontaneously without needing to toil over them. And life becomes easygoing. Life becomes carefree, but at the same time, we have a power-packed potency, a supercharged potency that allows our activities to be increasingly beneficial to us as individuals and to all of society as a whole. This means we have greater clarity and the know-how to use that clarity to be of benefit. So simple. Initially, we know how to use clarity to benefit ourselves, and we empower ourselves with short moments. We see that just as we are empowered by clarity, this very same potential for empowerment lies within everyone. At some point, based on our own experience, we come to the conclusion that by everyone empowering themselves with short moments of clarity, we, the people of the world, unify as the force that brings about actual world peace. Not only actual world peace, but also a world of totally empowered human beings who are empowered with their innate clarity potency, human beings empowered with their innate capacity to be of benefit to all. And this is Clarity Society. This is the era in which human society enters into the era of great benefit. The era of great benefit is the one that we are currently enjoying. Through this vast movement of clarity empowerment around the world, an era of great benefit has begun. Now I would like to respond more specifically to questions that were sent in by some of you. And I will read the question and then I will answer it. The first question: do you have a tip to help me maintain clarity as top of the pop priority, even when points of view like I want to complete this and that task, I have to do something about my health, I must get my visa on time, that girl is really pretty, I don't want to upset this person, etc. come up? That was the first question. Top of the pop priority clarity comes about in short moments. These short moments become longer. The short moments not only become longer, it becomes increasingly obvious that the clarity pervades all points of view. Even when your head is a mutter, all kinds of muttering and under-mutterings going on. Clarity is pervading all of the tweaks and twinges, all of the little thoughts and the big thoughts, all of the emotions of every kind. Its pervasiveness becomes more and more obvious. We recognize the inseparability of clarity and points of view. With this, its pervasiveness becomes increasingly obvious. And so the answer to the question is short moments of clarity, repeated many times, become obvious. Clarity becomes obvious in all points of view. The next question, I find that when doing intensives, I can end up thinking too much about what clarity is, leaving me in an extreme state where I'm thinking too much about space and things that are discussed in teachings, and generally overthinking. I find my relationship with clarity is very strong when I do regular weekly trainings and meetings and calls instead, and listen to talks and integrate this with everyday life. This way I feel an immense practical connection to clarity. Can you discuss the benefit of using the Four Mainstays in a way that works for us individually and not feeling we must use the Four Mainstays in a certain way and at a certain time and pace? The Four Mainstays bring about all the circumstances required for making clarity obvious at all times. And so this is the easiest, most straightforward way to really immerse yourself in the Four Mainstays. The Four Mainstays are not a rule book, as I mentioned before. So most important is to receive the introduction to clarity, start the practice of short moments many times, develop a relationship with the trainer, attend the trainings as you say you have been doing, and be involved in the community. Provide service to the Balanced View community. In this way, you will find that clarity becomes increasingly obvious. With full support of the entire community of Balanced View, you join Clarity Society, and at your own pace, in your own way, you find that increasing clarity and increasing benefit is obvious. I'm sure there isn't anyone here who hasn't recognized that. And so please recognize how far you've come. In other words, recognize how much clarity has increased rather than thinking about the future and some destination you're getting to. See how far you've come rather than how far you have to go. You don't know if you'll be alive in a moment, so why not just count on right now? Clarity right now, the clarity factor right now in this point of view. This is the best approach.